kill you in Homestead. You're the wrong guy. Fuck's this guy? Come on, man. He's right there. Let's go home.
Matt, just come up. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I was walking back to the hauler, tapping my back, got punched in the face. Cheap shot, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I'm all for fighting, but, you know, no cheap shots. I got a cheap shot. I really had a chance to get him back. It is what it is. It's part of racing.
Did you know anything about what had gone on, like him parking in your pit or anything, or things that he
I heard a little bit. I heard a little bit about it, but not a whole lot, right? Like it's Talladega, it's plate racing. Yeah, it was an aggressive move I made, but I held my line, right? You know, it is what it is, and happens every year, so part of it.
Did you need any stitches?
No, I think they just glued my face in. Slight break over here, I don't know. But I'm fine.
So what happens at Homestead?
Try to go in the race.
We're not answering.
Oh.
Corey Roper, eventful day here at Talladega, both on and off the track. Can you share your perspective of what happened in the garage area between Nick and Matt Crafton?
Oh, I'm not sure what happened. I borrowed some equipment from the one truck, and I was just returning it and coming back to my stall and turning around, and two guys were on the ground, and it was pretty brutal. Them guys were after each other pretty bad. And, you know, I don't like to see anybody get hurt or fight. We're supposed to all be here for fun, and I know it's a business, but yeah, I just wanted to get in there and just make sure nobody got hurt. So that's kind of what I did.
You being a veteran driver, at what point is it okay to engage in some kind of to start a fight, basically?
Oh, yeah, I've been doing this a long time, and maybe not at this level, but been around the racetrack most of my life. And look, this is passionate. I mean, we're here because we love it, and we put so much time into these trucks and so much effort, and everybody in this garage does. And you know, so when you get something that you don't feel like's right, it's just emotions. And I mean, them guys will be fine. They'll get along. They'll fix it. I mean, I like Crafton, I like Nick. I like them both. I consider them both, you know, good people, and it's just what happens when you compete at this level. So, yeah, they'll be all right. They'll figure out a way to make it work.
Yeah. Did you talk to Nick afterward?
No, I didn't. I think they took him to the Infair Health Center when I got done, and I think his crew chief just came up and, you know, kind of thanked me for what he did and said he's still over there. So. Yeah, it was pretty violent, but they'll be all right. He'll be good.
Green flag waves again here at Watkins Glen. Just 18 laps to go as Jeff Gordon will lead him down here. Denny Hamlin, one, Pablo Montoya all the way across the racetrack.
Oh, I saw that one coming. Truex gave the 42 Montoya a shot.
Oh, he gets hit by Jeff Burton in the left front.
Yes, that's my fault. Told her to send it.
The 29 car, Kevin Harvick, has heavy damage. Burton has damage. Two of the Richard Childress cars are running in the top 12, are sitting parked in turn 1.
Now, Harvick's really mad at Montoya right now. He's parked in front of him. He's not going to let him move. They both got an issue.
Well, Kevin Harvick doesn't know exactly what happened here. He knows he got contact.
Well, he knows
Pablo
exactly what happened. He didn't pull in front of him just to stop there. That's what happened. He's
well,
mad.
there's some other things that happened here. Because
let's see if they're going to fight. I want to see this. All right.
Montoya is upset. Harvick is not a guy you want to mess with.
Those batteries.
What are you doing? Watch this. Oh, here we go.
He's over there and got in his face. He's out of the car.
Neither one of these guys are happy here.
Harvick saying, no, stop it. Stop it. Montoya's instigating this thing now.
Montoya keeps pushing him, and Harvick's not a guy you want to push too many times.
Well, to be fair, Harvick is the one that walked over to Montoya.
Jeff Burton, Harvick's teammate, gets out of the car, helmet off, trying to get his teammate away. Tempers flaring here on a restart with 18 laps to go, and 3 of the contenders are out of it.
And what neither one of them probably know, the whole thing started when Martin Truex, 42 car, Juan Pablo, was defending his position, trying to block the one car of Martin Truex. They both got together. Juan got sideways, and this whole issue started.
He's still got a long way to go, though. He's got to go through the tunnel turn and turn 3. Yeah, but I like my chance with him. See Kurt Busch fighting back with Jimmy here. If they touch coming down the back straightaway. That could get ugly.
It's getting ugly.
It's getting ugly.
Wow, that's a high-speed part of the racetrack to be doing that.
Maybe a crossover move coming right here. Yep. Or into the rear bumper, one of the two. See Jimmy's car smoking.
Maybe he's got a little fender damage in on a tire. While up front, the story of this one is going to be the young man who came back from a terrible crash on Wednesday of this week and has gutted out a win at Pocono Raceway as Kyle Busch tries off the final corner. He'll come up one spot short. How about Brad Keselowski winning at Pocono?
Wow, that's impressive. See Kurt Busch able to hang on for that third spot over Jimmy Johnson.
I suspect they'll discuss it when they come back around to the pit lane.
Yeah, they're going at it hard. She beat up Fender.
If physical actions inside the race car mean anything, Jimmy Johnson looks a good bit agitated.
Yes, I think he is. He can't get this stuff off quick enough to get out and have a little conversation.
All right, quick look at the action between these two in the last lap.
All right, guys, good job. Good job on pit road. Jimmy, you did a good job on the track today, man. Sorry. We'll get these cars figured out sooner or later. You did a good job.
We did see this coming.
I don't think there was any doubt. And I'm pretty sure that they're not agreeing on what took place back there. You came down, I went up. Here's that. Who's going to get the last word? This isn't the first time these drivers have had a disagreement about who ran into who.
Crew members trying to intervene there and say, okay. Well, Vince?
Well, certainly animated. And Jimmy, how about the conversation there with Kurt and what the message was you were trying to deliver?
More like a lot of yelling. I mean, I worked him over for 10 or 15 laps and had the opportunity to screw him up in this area of the turn, had the opportunity to run into him, never did it. And then off of 2, he claims I turned down on him off of 2, and I don't have a clue. He ran over me on the corner exit, and that's where it all started. So we'll figure it out.
Throughout the course of the race, as you stalked him, did you feel like now in hindsight that maybe you should have handled it differently?
No, I mean, I'm not going to run people over to pass them. That's just not me. And I worked on him for however many laps, trying to get by him clean, fair and square. And then as I got next to him, we had that issue up off of 2. So, just keep filing things away. Remember this stuff. There's a couple other guys out there that have been pushing the luck too.
Jimmy Johnson frustrated at the finish, but a very good day today, 4th place. Dave?
Vince, let's hear from Kurt Busch. 3rd place today, hard fought, especially at the end. Your talks with Jimmy?
We were fast on a fresh racetrack, and then we'd fade. Racing hard with Jimmy at the end, I was racing him flat out. You want to race? Let's race. I didn't know we were supposed to pull over when it came down to 5 to go. Man, I raced him hard, raced him smart, raced him clean, and he wants to come over here and bitch about it. So, hey, he came off the turn and did a jab to me left. I did a jab back to the right. It's just as clean as I've ever seen it. Why can't we race each other like this and put on a show for the fans and not have a problem with it? I don't know.
Will this carry forward to the chase, Kurt?
It always does with the 48 and the 22.
Big day for these guys points-wise, but a little frustrating at the end for Kurt. Alan?
So the race for 3rd in the final laps. Generating some heated emotions after the checkered flag. Kyle Busch finished 2nd today, Doc.
This is how it typically gets every week. I hate my job. What the
to C1.